Guys, if you have Hi8 tapes, digital 8 tapes, and you're thinking about sending them off to one of these big companies to get digitized, I guarantee you they're not going through what I'm going through right now to make sure I get the footage off these tapes. Hey guys, Sean here with More Codes Digitizing. Today we're talking about Hi8 tapes. This tape is reading as blank, but I guarantee you there is footage on this tape. The problem with this tape that most companies are not checking for. Alright guys, so in a lot of my videos I talk about Hi8, Video 8, and Digital 8 tapes. This tape here is a birth tape. There's a label on it. It says it on here in 1994. 1994 tells me that it's probably either Video 8 or Hi8. Probably not Digital 8. Definitely not Digital 8. But what a lot of companies use are camcorders that can play both Digital 8 and Hi8 tapes, right? So that way you're covering all your bases. And I've already tested this tape. I've already gone through the process, so I know what's going to happen. So I'm just going to show you guys just so you know, because a lot of you people are going on eBay and buying cameras to play your tapes in, and you're putting your tapes in them and they're blank. They're showing up as blank. So this camera here is a Hi8 and Digital 8 camera. Most companies will use a camera like this to transfer their tapes because it covers all the bases. If you put a Hi8 tape in, it switches over into Hi8, or if it's Video 8, it switches over into Video 8 and it plays the tape. If it's a digital tape, then it plays that as well. So this is a really good camera. I have multiple like this one also plays Hi8 Digital 8. And these are really good for distinguishing what type of tape you have, because just because it says Hi8 on it or Video 8 on it does not mean it's Video 8, because this tape would work in a Digital 8 camera and you could record digital footage on this. Anyways, I have a lot of videos about that. I'll link one at the end of this video so you can watch a more in-depth look at this identifying tapes troubleshooting situation. Anyways, this is a birthing tape. It has a label on it, so we know there's footage on it. Let's put it in this camera and see what happens. And I've done this already, so it should switch into Digital 8 and it should play, or it should switch into Hi8 and then it should play. Alright, okay, switching into Hi8, you can see it there. And the counter's not moving. It seems like this tape is blank. No footage. Press stop. Fast forward is the least that someone would do, hopefully, to check if there's any footage on this tape. The counter's not reading. So this tape, at first glance, seems blank. But what you have to do, even though this camera is a Digital 8 Hi8 camera, you have to test this tape in another camera. The heads on this camera could be dirty. Most of the time when the heads are dirty, you'll still see a little bit of an image, or you'll still see the counter, but it's not always the case. I suspect the heads on this camera are dirty. But, a big company, they're not going to check this. They're not going to notice that right away. But I'm just one guy working on your tapes, making sure to do a really good job. So we're going to test. I mean, there's a label on this tape. The odds of it being blank are pretty low. So let's check. So this here is just a regular Video 8 Hi8 camera. You see Video 8 and then Hi8. Put this tape in, Kyle's birth, and we'll press play, and we'll turn the counter on so we can see if there's numbers. Okay, and here's the footage. So on this camera over here, it's saying there's nothing on this tape, but clearly there's footage on this tape. And if we hit stop and rewind and look at the counter, it will actually work on this camera. So what's going on here? A couple things could be going on. Let me go ahead and rewind that. The heads on this camera could be dirty. The way to test that, see if this battery works. Okay, battery works. Way to test that, put a test tape in. This is a Hi8 tape that I shot in Disney 2024. So this tape should play. It's all the way rewound. This camera should play this tape. It's brand new tape that I shot last year. Let's see what happens. And this is going to tell us whether or not this camera is working correctly. And I'm suspecting it is not. Press play. It should switch into Hi8 mode. And it does. Okay, now this tape's playing perfectly fine. So what is going on here, guys? Why isn't this Hi8 tape playing in this camera? Well, I don't know. But you gotta check in different cameras to make sure these tapes play. There's a chance that this tape is recorded at a different speed that this camera cannot play. I don't know if that's the case. It probably isn't, because all of their other tapes are playing perfectly fine on every other camera that I have them in. They're all playing great. All these are Hi8 cameras. This one here is a Hi8. This one here is a Digitizing Hi8 camera. So it just doesn't really make a lot of sense, because this camera seems to be working fine. Now that we checked that, let's put their tape in and just see if putting my clean, nice tape in this, clean the heads on it, and fix the problem. Guys, if you have Hi8 tapes, Digital 8 tapes, and you're thinking about sending them off to one of these big companies to get digitized, I guarantee you they're not going through what I'm going through right now to make sure I get the footage off these tapes. If it takes more than a couple seconds, they're moving on to the next tape, and you're getting your stuff back saying it's either blank or has a sticker on it that says that they're damaged. And here we have a counter of this. Okay, now it's playing. So this heads on this camera were just dirty, and that tape that I just put in, the tester tape, just cleaned it. So it showed up as blank friggin' 6 times on this camera before I tried it in this camera. So you just never know, guys. So what could have happened at a big company is that they put in the customer's tape, it shows a blue screen, and then it shows it's blank. So they move on to the next tape, and then the next tape works because it cleans itself off. So they're thinking that last tape was blank. And the reason why I say that is because had I put another tape in this camera and it showed blue screen again, or if I put my tester tape in it and it showed blue screen, I would have just assumed that this camera was dirty or damaged. But now I know by looking at this tape, it makes me think, looking at my tester tape, it makes me think there's nothing wrong with this camera. So you really just have to be doing some investigative work and really have to care and put a little extra time in to make sure you get all the footage off these tapes. And I guarantee you that a big company with quotas, all their employees have quotas to meet, they are not taking this extra time to do this. Hey guys, hopefully this video was informative and helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if this helped you. Oh, also, here's that video of me talking about all the Digital 8, Hi8, and all that troubleshooting stuff. So check that out too. Also, if you need someone to do this for you and you're in the Pensacola area, this time of year we're doing drop-offs only. We do mail-in orders as well. Right now it's 2025 November, so we're getting close to Thanksgiving and Christmas, so you know it gets busy up here. And please check out the website, give us a call. Thanks so much. See you in the next one.